Hi there, everyone. I'm Laurie Barraco, and it's time for my predictions for the week of January 27, 2019. And the deck that I use is the Gilded Royale Tarot by Sarah Marchetti. All right, so what I'm going to do is I am going to shuffle my cards, and if you've been following me for a while, you know that this is my usual routine, and this is my ritual. Kind of like how I go about things. My routine, my ritual, and for those who are learning to develop their intuitive abilities, this is something that maybe you want to kind of work with a little bit more so, and that is creating your routine, a protocol, certain prayers, certain intentions, working with certain aromas and crystals, and maybe even the same deck of cards for a while if you're using cards or pendulums. And after a while, you'll start to notice that it becomes it's easier for you to open up your intuition, to connect, to get into that space where you're opening up to spirit's guidance. And it's definitely something that I encourage people to do with psychic development courses and training, and just working to fine tune your gifts. So let's see what we've got here. All right, I'm going to pull three from the top. All right, so this week, executive decisions must be made, and I have an S at the end there. So there's more than one situation where you will need to make a call and not waffle back and forth between maybe not, maybe going to others for second opinions and having their input. Spirit's wanting us to really go within and discern yes, no, make that decision and commit and follow through with it. Committing and following through is one of the biggest challenges, and that's where many of us drop the ball. So the first card that we have is the Six of Wands, and wands also have to do with movement, action, doing something. So this card typically means that there's news coming, that hey, heads up, this is on its way. And the next card we have is the Two of Wands, and these are choices. And Spirit had mentioned there's at least two areas in your life, two opportunities where you need to decide: do I want to proceed ahead, or do I want to shift gears and move into a different direction? So the news is that there are situations where you need to get off the fence and yay, nay, tweak it, end it, do whatever it is you need to do, rather than allowing the universe and spirit to decide for you. This is part of our growth, the free will choices and decisions that we make. Like that, right? Spur of the moment. You're put in the hot seat. Now you need to decide what you're going to do. And then once you make that decision, carry it through with passion and excitement and really commit to it to see it to its fruition, rather than looking for excuses and reasons of why I'm not able to move forward. Once you commit, give it your all. And this is the King of Cups. And he is mature in where he sits emotionally with his desires and his feelings, and he's not a victim. He's proactive. He uses his life experience and applies it to each and every situation, and as I mentioned, committing to it and taking responsibility for himself. So this week, follow through. Don't give up. If you decide that it's time to close a door, close that door. Do not make yourself a victim. Close that door and take responsibility for closing that door and why you need to close that door. So action this week: no waffling, no stagnation, no procrastination. Get it done, and you will be pleased with how it all starts to unfold within the next 3 weeks, is what they're saying. All right, everybody, I'm Laurie Barraco. Have a blessed week. Namaste.